My name is Raina Brautigam. I'm with Employee Health and I'm an injury prevention coordinator and occupational therapist. Today I'm here to talk about sit-stand desks. Standing for just a few hours a day can have many health benefits. It can decrease your risk of weight gain, chronic pain, and chronic illnesses such as heart disease or diabetes. Standing desks can improve your mood, your energy, and even your productivity. Today I'd like to introduce 3 sit-stand desks from Ergotron. They have a wide variety of features, so my goal is to help to make this process a little bit easier so that you can find the right desk for you. Let's get started. This is the Workfit S from Ergotron. This product installs by clamping onto the front of your desk. Something important to keep in mind is that the way it installs will push you back a few inches, about 6 or 7 inches from your desk. If this is your only work surface, for example, you don't have an L-shaped desk, it's going to be a little bit harder to reach items such as your phone or any resources that you may need. If you have an L-shaped desk, this area will be a little bit more accessible, but if you turn to work in your leg well space, it's not going to be very easy. However, you are able to reach things up in this area quite well. There are a lot of great features to this product. It has a nice work surface that comes up and down with you, and it easily adjusts to a standing position, and you can use just one hand. Quite easily, you're in standing. This is a stationary item, so you won't be able to change your angle or position in standing. However, you do have this nice small work surface that comes up with you. All 3 of the Ergotron products will have some height adjustability to your monitors when they're on the bracket, so you'll be able to raise them up or down. What's nice about this is also your keyboard tray can be shifted to the right or to the left so that you can center your keyboard with the split of your monitors. It's also available with a single monitor. To move to a sitting position, you simply push with one hand or 2 hands so that it's now back to your sitting position. The Workfit S will always come with a keyboard tray function. So you can see that this keyboard is sitting several inches below desk level. This is going to be great for somebody who's shorter and needs a keyboard tray. However, if you're taller, you would just bring the keyboard to whatever level that works for you, even if it's a little bit above the level of the desk. You have that flexibility. Also, if you'd like to save a little bit of money, the item can be ordered without the work surface. This is the Workfit A from Ergotron, and this is a great sit-stand product that the installation process is a little more difficult, but it doesn't push you away from your desk at all. So when you're in sitting, this particular one, the keyboard is just about 1 inch above your desktop. However, it is also available with a keyboard tray, so that's a great option if needed. It has a work surface, so you have an area to spread papers or things that you may need that will come into standing with you. To bring this into a standing position, you simply hold onto the keyboard tray and then you can raise it up into a standing position. What's great about this item is you also have a lot of flexibility of your position in standing. So if you like to meet with people in your office or you want to be watching the doorway, you can position this in a lot of different angles in standing. Then to put it back down into a sitting position, you're going to push back and then down. A nice feature available is that the keyboard tray can be offset to the right or to the left, but this allows you to center your keyboard with the split of your monitors, and then you would have your mouse off to the side, so it improves the alignment. This product is available with a single monitor instead of dual monitors. Something to be aware of is if you do type fairly hard, you are going to find a little bit of a bounce or a shake to the product. This is the Workfit TL by Ergotron. This product sits directly on your desk. So besides attaching the monitors to the bracket and doing wire management, there's very little installation. One of the benefits of this desk is that there's a much larger work surface. So if you like to spread papers out or need to have a lot of things within reach when you're in sitting and standing, that's going to be a benefit to this desk. Now it does place the keyboard about the same height as your desk and maybe about 1 inch higher. So thinking about the functions of a keyboard tray, this does not allow that. And so it's going to be recommended for somebody who's a little bit taller. When you're in sitting, you can see your monitors are up a little bit higher because they're also up on this surface, which is a few inches off the desk. But you can reach things easily on your desk, and then you have, again, this nice work surface. When you come into standing, you're going to squeeze these levers on each side of the product. So you're going to squeeze and you're going to raise it up into the standing position. So something to think about is that if you have shoulder discomfort or upper body pain and you're doing this several times a day, it could be a little bit difficult. So that's something to be aware of. To put it back down in that sitting position, we're going to squeeze and just lower it back down. Doesn't take a lot of strength though. Now when you're in the sitting position as well, something to think about is the way that the monitors align with the keyboard is a little bit off. You can't move your monitors side to side very easily. So if you really like that space bar to be aligned with the split of your monitors, it's going to be a little bit limiting for your mouse space. So that's something to be aware of. It is also available with a one monitor bracket. It is possible to put your monitors directly on the item, but it's a little less secure, so that's something to be careful of. Thank you for your time. I hope this has helped you become a little more familiar with the sit-stand products available at Tampa General. For more information, you can email me at rbrautigam@tgh.org. You can also request a worksite evaluation under the Employee Health section on the portal. Thanks again.